Hey guys, this is CrazyKnightHero. For those who have subscribed, welcome to the kingdom. Today I wanted to do something a little bit different and just show you guys a funny exotic concept I made for you guys. It took me like 6 hours to make in total. I had to do a lot of trimming and all that stuff, but it's kind of simple, but it's an exotic that I would really like to see implemented in the game. So here it is. And right away you can tell that it's dual sidearms, and I would really like to see this implemented. It would make sidearms a lot more interesting, and it would just be super fun to run around with duels, am I right? So it was really fun making this, and I put most of the details in it that are in the game. And another thing you'll notice is it does void and arc damage. So the pink one would do void damage, and then the blue one would do arc damage. So I don't think that would be really overpowered or anything. I just think it would be fun to play around with. And then a lot of people that do make their custom exotics, and there's some pretty cool ones out there, they'll give it like a backstory and everything. But I didn't really know what to do, so I just gave it a funny description. And it reads, "Guess they were right, 2 is better than 1. And then for the quote, I just said some guy. And then for the perks, I decided to go with hip fire because obviously you have 2 and you can't aim down the sights with these because the trigger would just shoot the other one, you know. So I chose hip fire, so that would help. And then battle runner, so you, once you get that first kill, you can just go pistol hero and just mow down everybody. But it will have a mag of 18, as you can see in there. And I wanted to make the reload really not too good because you're reloading 2 guns. So I cranked that low. And then the stability is only that high because it has the injection mold thing down there. I made it kind of like you had that selected or whatever. And it wouldn't be too overpowered because still this is just the accuracy when you're hip fired. And it's really hard to be accurate while hip firing at an extended range. So even though this has twice the power, I still don't think this wouldn't be too OP. And even if it was, you could just do a few damage adjustments and stuff. It really wouldn't be too hard to balance. And then also I wanted to make sure that the range wasn't too high. So if you did get some person that was overly good at it, then you still couldn't damage them too well at a range. But yeah, I think this would be really fun to play with. And the whole reloading situation, you could still, in my opinion, shoot one and then reload one while still having the other. So I guess you could continually fire if you reloaded it right, but then it would still be pretty slow for the other one to come up. So yeah, I hope Bungie still gets crazy with their exotics down the line, like how they did with the chaperone. That one was pretty creative. And I hope they just do dual sidearms in the future, because I've heard a lot of people in the community saying it would be awesome. And this is just my simple rendition of it. And I think I've seen a few other renditions. And if you're ever had the thought of you would like to make your own exotic concept, it does take a little bit of time, but it is so much fun to make. Just making all the little details that don't really matter, the whole materials thing, just cutting that out and cropping it in, and just seeing it come together was pretty fun. So just go for it. But me personally, I would love to have this in the game. But with the April update, with the next stream about all the rewards and stuff, I hope they do talk about at least one of their exotics or whatever. I just want to know that there's at least something coming, exotics wise. And if it is something brand new that we've never seen before, I'll have a video all about it, kind of breaking down if I think it'll be good, OP, or just kind of my thoughts on it. So yeah, like the video if you've enjoyed, and in the comment section down below, tell me what your guys' ideal exotic would be, or just a few ideas you might have. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And stay awesome, everybody. This has been CrazyKnightHero, and I am out.